was in 2014 that market leader Maruti Suzuki introduced the Ciaz in the mid-size premium car segment. Since then, this car has sold more than 220,000 units, which is quite commendable. Now the company has tweaked it. This is a facelifted 2018 Ciaz. Before we check out where are the real tweaks and changes, let me tell you one thing. This car at the top end comes with just 2 airbags. Now this is quite appalling for a market leader like Maruti Suzuki. When competitors are offering as many as 6 airbags, 2 is abysmally low. Now they need to spruce up their act on the safety front. The exterior of the new facelifted Ciaz has been tweaked to some extent. No, it does not come with sunroof. Rather, the front has a new grille and bumper. The headlamps are LED projector auto with DRLs, and even the fog lamps are LED with chrome garnish. The rear gets an LED combination lamp. With chrome bezels on front and rear fascia, the car definitely looks elegant and uber. The rear bezels in fact give the impression that the car has dual exhausts. To add to this elegant looks are the 16 inches alloy wheels in dual tone metallic pebble grey finish. The car is being offered with a new 1462cc smart hybrid petrol engine as well as the existing 1248cc smart hybrid diesel engine. While the latter comes with a 5-speed manual transmission, the petrol engine gets an option of a 5-speed manual transmission as well as a 4-speed automatic transmission. We drove the top-end automatic petrol variant for a review. So I'm driving this 1.5 litre Ciaz. This is a K15B engine and it's got around 103 odd horsepower, which comes at around 6,000 RPM, and then it's got a peak torque of 138 Newton meters. Well, it's an automatic and this has got a 4-speed. And competition offers anywhere between 5 to 6 speed. So let me check out whether the 4-speed is really a sad story or a good story. Unlike other automatic transmissions, this doesn't have what's known as manual mode in which you can shift to manual 1, 2, 3, 4. Rather, it has something known as 2 and L. Now L is the low gear where you are going uphill. You can shift to L, and at a steady RPM you can climb. 2 is of course the second gear, and that's when you want to kind of go at a speed of around 40-50 at a particular RPM. Interestingly, tucked away on the auto gear shift lever is a tiny OD button which, when pressed, helps you to switch off the OD function. In essence, this means you are driving in the 3rd gear. A small bright light on the instrument panel glows, which signifies that your speed will be limited to the 3rd gear. All in all, the L, 2 and OD modes are now playing the role of a manual mode in an automatic. Quite an interesting feature by Maruti Suzuki. The elegant character of the new Ciaz is not confined to the exterior alone. Inside you get to see a brand new setting with a new birch blonde wood grain accents that have an uber low gloss finish, satin chrome highlights on the dashboard and door trims, a new 4.2 inches multi-mode colored DFD display, and a speedometer which changes its color depending on the driving pattern. Displays on the screen include fuel consumption, energy flow, trip details, drive range and gear shift indicator. The latter is, however, not there in the automatic. There is no compromise on the tech front with a touchscreen that allows you functions like radio, navigation, call, etc. The 17.8 cm touchscreen Smart Play infotainment system is compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Mirror Link that connects your smartphones. The top end we drove came with leather upholstery, a leather wrapped steering wheel, a lot of chrome garnish, etc. While the front seats are manually adjustable but very comfortable, the rear too is plush and practical. There is a rear AC vent and the seats come with adjustable headrests. Legroom, knee room, shoulder room and headroom are very adequate. This car has a boot space of 510 litres. Though there is a power socket for the rear passenger, there are no direct USB slots. manually adjustable rear sunshade, rear reading lamps, and ample storage spaces makes the new Ciaz a very practical car. I really wish it had a vanity mirror beneath the driver's sunshade too. If someone were not told this fact that this engine is mated to a 4-speed automatic, I am dead sure that he will not realize how many speeds there are, because as I'm stepping on the accelerator, I can see it just climb up on the meter. There you go. Within seconds, you are hitting 80 and then 100, and this is all on the drive mode. Just a little while ago, while we were on the highway earlier, I had stepped on the accelerator, and I did see the speedometer climb to almost 170, 180. You know, this just proves that it's not about whether it's a 4-speed or a 5-speed. Does it perform? And I seriously think this engine performs. Now this is a mild hybrid engine, so in a sense this means that you're not wasting power. So each time you brake, that gets converted into stored energy, which is stored of course in the lithium-ion batteries. This comes with lithium-ion batteries, so, and that energy which is stored gets used again when you need that extra torque. So it saves the energy, it converts that into torque, and it also helps overall in the fuel efficiency. So a mild hybrid which does a teeny weeny bit for the environment, which in a sense is good. What's really missing on this steering wheel is of course the paddle shifters. I would say a lot of enthusiastic drivers would prefer a paddle shifter, which would definitely, you know, help you push the vehicle a little more. That's missing in this vehicle. If you see all the controls here, on the left I have the controls for the volume, then the mute button is there, unmute, then the search, the different modes. On the side at the bottom here, you have ways and means to connect your phone and speak on the phone, of course give voice commands. And on the right you have these little buttons here for cruise. While the smart hybrid plays an important role in conserving energy, whether it is the idle start-stop function or the brake energy regeneration or the torque assist function or the smart charging of the lithium-ion and lead-acid batteries, the point I need to make is that this car is not the least boring to drive. It has the oomph factor when it comes to its ride quality, with a suspension that soaks in a lot of rough. Despite the drum brakes at the rear and disc in front, the braking ability of this car is no way compromised. While the car could have done with a few more airbags at the top end, it's heartening that it has features like reverse parking sensor, reverse parking camera, speed alert system, electronic stability program with hill hold assist. Except for a few features here and there, this new facelifted Maruti Suzuki Ciaz is a complete car when it comes to comfort, styling and performance. I hope you have liked this video from Motown India. If you have, do not forget to like and share. And most important, if you're not subscribed to the Motown India channel, do so now. Till the next time, always belt up when you're driving or you're being driven around.